Can't have me, baby. No. Hello, baby. Hello, baby.
I just learned how to roll like 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
I'm gonna tell everybody. I just recorded that. I learned during the pandemic, so. So where's the name Dyme-A-Duzin come from?
This neighborhood. I remember I was in church and a rapper named Q the Prophet actually gave me that name. We were gospel rappers. I started off as a gospel rapper. So the meaning basically means like it's selfless, you know. It's saying that like I am just a human, like I am just a rapper, you know, the talent within me or whatever I get accomplished is through God, you know, it's not about me as a person. So Dyme-A-Duzin, people say rappers come a Dyme-A-Duzin. It's like, ironically, I'm just another rapper that stands out, but the standout quality isn't due to my own doing. It's a God-given talent, you know, Dyme-A-Duzin.
So then how did you get into R&B and all that after?
Well, growing up in church, you're exposed to the choir and everything that goes on. And yeah, so it was like that soul just followed me. As I created, I started getting in touch with a lot of musicians. And when musicians started vibing with me, I started singing, bringing that gospel out, singing that. I was in the choir, I was singing with my mom in the church. My grandmother was a background singer for the Osley Brothers. So, you know, that soul just came out when I started experimenting with the band.
So you kind of come from a musical background in a sense, yeah. Do you write all your music?
I do.
That's impressive.
I don't really, got too much to say.
No.
At this point,
No,
to be taking it from anybody else.
No, lyrically, you're like, it's sick, you know? You got sick beats. Your lyrics, you know, they're on point.
I know good music too.
I'd hope so. You don't just produce it, you know it. That's good. Yeah.
I just really want to like start getting out there and like spreading the word and just, you know, cause it's all there, you know. I can get on stage, I can perform, like I got the tracks, I got good songs, you know, old and new. You know, I got new shit cooking up that's gonna hit. It's like, if I can just get on a consistent run of just like, you know, getting the right exposure, I'm good.
So how else do you expose yourself other than your live performances and social media?
Meeting people.
Connections?
Yeah, connections. You know, yeah. And it's funny because I guess I've created such a memorable legacy to my younger fans that grew up with me, people my age, that when I connect with people, often I hear, yo, I remember you from the YouTube days. Like, yo, I fuck with what you do. I remember when you was, you know, with your little nephew on YouTube at like 14, 15 years old, just making videos.
You do a lot of funny shit too.
Yeah, back in the day, like I was doing parody records, I was doing like comedy skits. Very influenced by like Dave Chappelle.
Okay, yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
I love live comedy.
Yeah, me too. So it's like, that shit was inspiring and I was just trying to get my vision out. I had a camera.
Camera, you can do a lot with the camera.
Right. In school, cutting class, making full music videos, full skits, getting my classmates to get involved.
Yeah.
So it's like shit that I want to do now and I'm doing now on like a bigger level, and I just want to continue to grow with it. You know, so
keep climbing.
Yeah, that's it. My art is just as fluent as my speech. You know, it's like this is I'm me on record. So it's like if you're connecting with that, we already like get each other. So that's why I'm saying, like when people see me, they like, yo, they probably feel like they know me because my art is not fabricated. It's just really ill.
So what other artists that are more known now have you worked with?
Like, you know, Ari Lennox, Kalani. Did I know early?
Or what, you know, even if you know them now?
Jack Harlow, me and him.
Okay.
He hit me up on some humble shit back in like maybe 3 years ago. Hey man, I'm coming to New York. Would love to like, you know, work with you. Da da da. You know, we started like talking about collaborations early. So to see him doing his thing and him still showing love. He was at like an Elle magazine interview.
Okay.
And he was they were like telling him, hey, hey, take this word. What's the first song that you think of when you hear this word? And they said body. And he was like, body on me, Dyme-A-Duzin, da 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 da. Shout out to him. Check him out. He's from New York.
Body. Oh. Put that body on me. It's a song by Dyme-A-Duzin. It's a deep cut. It's called Body on Me. Body on me. He's from here too, so give him credit.
He show love. He like co-signed me live on, and he's doing his thing right now. So that's dope. Shout out to him. You know, a lot of those pro era guys grew up with them in high school and shit. Rest in peace, Capital Steez.
What artist would you like to work with?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
I would work with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Nah, Kendrick is very innovative, one of the best. All the top guys, man, cause hey man, I'm just working my way to it. I like who else like that's not like all the way up there that I fuck with. I like IDK. I would like to work with Drake. I would like to work with Party Next Door. I like to work with Kanye West.
There you go.
That would be fire. Like, yeah. Kanye. Yeah. If Kanye could tap in, that would be fire. Who? Oh, Missy Elliott.
Yeah?
Missy follows me on
You threw in a female there like that. Yeah.
yeah, Missy follows me on Twitter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That shit.
I would love to like tap in with her for real. Like I see she's working with Ari too now. Like yeah, some shit with Missy would slap.
She can spit fast.
Oh my god. But she just OD creative and just like very musical. So. And then like Timberland, like producer wise. There's some ladies I would like to work with. Sweetie.
Yeah?
Let me write for Sweetie.
Yeah?
I wanna write for Sweetie. On your double XL freestyle, you said
in New York getting M's like I'm batting for the Nets.
you batting for a basketball team? Who let you say that?
I think it's just an overlying thing of just sports, winning, teamwork, and just going out there and get into that bag.
Right for Sweetie. Who else? Tierra Whack. I almost fucking got Tierra Whack's number after a show, a Rap Genius show. She was like dipping, and I'm like, yo, like I would love to collab with you. She said, oh yeah, take my number. But my phone was dead. It was like this, yo. That day, I regret that day a lot. Cause I got her number, and I got this girl from Complex. It was some host on Complex. And y'all know who I'm talking about. If y'all know Complex, like the interviews, like what was it, like 2000? Y'all go back to the interviews in 2018, and y'all gonna see like a wavy, light skin, light eye, but like she be on some real like swaggy, like that. I don't know, man, but if y'all gonna see who I'm talking about. I had her number, bro. I lost it.
How you lose it?
Cause my phone died.
Died.
Yeah, it died. I feel like I gave her my number and she texted me, and shit never came through. Something happened. Same thing with Tierra Whack. She's like, yeah, call my phone. I think some shit happened like that. Like, yeah, it didn't happen. I guess it wasn't meant to be, man. But maybe I'll run into Tierra Whack again because she's one of the artists I definitely want to collab with. She's dope. Yeah, I'm giving y'all too much credit, man. 'Cause y'all ain't saying my name in the interview.
Maybe they will one day.
Well, shit. Until then, delete that.
Delete that.
I'll keep it in the archives. You know? Okay.
I was working with Fabulous. Fabulous is mad down to earth, man. He cool as shit. I still talk to Fab. He need to let me write some of his hooks, though. I feel like I would be a good. Yeah, I'll be wanting to help, man. Or like I don't want to do tracks for myself all day. I want to write for people. I want to do hooks for people, because I feel like that's even a good way to get exposure to.
Oh, absolutely.
Working with like artists like that are bigger than me, but on some behind the scenes shit.
But I mean, then you expand yourself too. If you can like direct, produce, all the above. If you become your own boss in a sense, right?
That's the goal.
Yeah.
I
always wondered about how freestyles work.
It depends. You know, some people, a freestyle to me, like the true meaning of a freestyle is you hopping on the mic, going in. Fuck that, I'm going in.
Can you freestyle right now?
Over my own track?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can freestyle on my own track. You know that. I got a gap that's chrome and black. And I'm looking for it. No, I'm actually looking for the grinder. I'm staying grinding. Damn, it was right behind us. That's a freestyle.
Yeah, that's a freestyle.
But, you know, motherfuckers like, oh, get on, like, you know, say Funk Flex. And they'll spit a freestyle. But then it would be like, it's like a different definition of freestyle. It's like a free write, really. I call shits like that a free write. Like, not a particular topic, no song really, but just like bars on bars. That's like a free write. But it often get called like freestyle. I don't mind that, but to me, there's a difference. So if you're looking for like a definition, freestyle was what I just did. A free write is like some shit that you'll see like J. Cole do on fucking LA Leakers or some shit.
Okay. So you seem like you keep up with all your music and you getting yourself out there. Like, what helps motivate you to keep going?
Good beats. Nah, just life. You know, just moving forward and just wanting to express myself through the music in a clever way, in a witty way. I ain't gonna do it if it ain't dope. What keeps me going, just to, I just want to, you know, keep that quality of music up. Just always bring my, you know, get better each time, beat myself each time, you know, so better than this album better than last album, just trying to up it.
Where you get your beats from?
A lot of the time it's from my boy Buddy Montage. This joint right here, for my boys, the Olympics. Yeah, like these are like platinum producers, man, but they're just very humble and very willing to just work with me and send me a whole bunch of stuff.
Because they know you know what to do with it.
Yeah, so just, you know, humble producers that are just out there just reaching out, just sending me stuff.
Okay. So do you hear a beat first and then you write your tracks, or do you write your tracks and then you kind of find a beat to match it?
Lately I've just been hearing the beats and then going in with the songs afterwards. I would like structure a whole album with beats first.
So do the ideas keep flowing for you, or do you kind of like, does your mind take breaks and like sometimes it'll just come to you, or are you just always creative?
I feel like, yeah, my mind's always going, but I'm very like premeditated. I don't really like going in unless I kind of got a plan. So like I spend a lot of time strategizing here. Yeah, like, okay, this beat sounds good. Okay, something in life is kind of like inspiring me. Okay, maybe I can put it on this because this beat makes me feel this way. All right, put that to the side. All right, keep it moving. Oh, then maybe the song doesn't go with this beat. It's just like a strategizing mathematical equation.
Now it's cool how it all flows together, right? Because it's like you bring out the beauty in the beat, or the beat brings out the beauty in your art, right? So it just reflects off each other.
There's a lot more to it than just jumping over the track.
Of course. What would you say the hardest part is about
The first two
creating
bars.
music? The what?
The first two bars.
Yeah? How to start it. Because you have to captivate people, right? It's kind of like writing an essay. You gotta
important.
intrigue people.
So important. That's like the hardest part sometimes. But yeah, I be stressing myself out. First two bars.
Jeez.
Nothing in like music is really hard. It's like, it's fun.
Yeah.
Recording process sometimes can get a little difficult. remembering shit. That's why I try to like be prepared. Like if I'm writing in the studio, it'd be like, I'm trying to get better with that. How you gonna get like that?
How long does it usually take to make a track?
I was gonna get right back. How you don't belong to me? You was like alone to me. Depends. Anywhere from a day to a year. Depending on how long I want to work on it, how long I prepare before I go in to record it.
So what's the most time you've ever spent on a track?
A year, because I remember one time I had a whole nother verse. I have a song called All in One. I had a whole nother verse, first verse. I recorded a new one like a year after and put it out.
A year. So like once the song is all together, what's the process of putting it out there? Or is it like your outlets like Spotify, Apple Music?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like I don't deal with no labels. I don't gotta send it through nobody. So I upload it to whatever distribution site I want to put it through.
What advice would you give to an up-and-coming artist?
This shit different now. It's a different game. Just do you. Put your content out there. Keep it organized. Do it creatively. Find a new approach. Stand out. You know, all motherfuckers out here just for the quick shit. If you out here and you really want longevity in this shit and you got passion for it, just let that shit drive you. You know, stay creative. Be inspired. You know, I aim to inspire you if you are, a supporter of mine. So I'ma go hard. So you should try to keep up, little nigga.
So when you coming back to Toronto to perform?
This vaccine shit.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
I think out here you gotta. Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, I didn't even want to get vaccinated. The only reason I did it was so that I could get out of the country and go places. Because they make it as difficult as possible. Like the amount of money I've spent on COVID tests, crazy.
They cost bread?
Yeah. They're just robbing us out there, like, yeah.
COVID tests cost bread? Not out here.
It's expensive too. They charge $100+ for like, yeah.
Nah, they really trying to force you to get that shit.
Absolutely.
That's
Wait, that's why I'm saying even vaccinated, I still gotta do it.
When you're vaccinated, you still gotta pay
Still gotta
to
do
get
it.
a test?
Yep. Crazy.
Yo, the world is fucked
Even like
up.
going back, I'm gonna have to get a test.
This
I guess.
Canada. This is. Come on, bro. I would love to come to Canada and perform again. Shout out to Raz Fresco. Last time I performed there, I was with him and this guy named Minty Burns. Shout out to Minty Burns and Raz Fresco. Well, yeah, that was the first time I performed there. The last time I was there was maybe 2019, around this time.
We were trying to figure that out, yeah.
Yeah. And we did I was out there with my guy Majid, a whole band, violin.
That's why I wanted to come see you in Toronto. But it's probably gonna be a while.
I'm gonna try to make it not a while, cause I'm ready to get that energy out, man. For real, it's been too long. You know, that was a rooftop show. My most recent post.
Mhm.
So it's like.
That was out here.
Yeah. That was out here. That was a rooftop festival. It was other performers there, but I rocked that shit. I tore that shit down.
Mhm. Like you look like you were meant to do that, you know, like your natural habitat. Anything else you want your fans to know?
Love you.
You say Dama.
Dama.
There you go. Oh shit.